The savannah stretched endlessly, a sea of golden grass under the scorching sun. Here, a lone lion named Lorkulup walked, a magnificent beast. He was an outcast, driven away from his pride. Lorkulup possessed an indomitable spirit, a burning ambition in his amber eyes. He was determined to rule, to claim a pride of his own. His mane, still growing, hinted at the power he would one day possess. He was a lion of destiny, a king in the making. Lorkulup survived on the fringes, a rogue in a land of giants. He honed his skills, his strength growing with each passing day. He hunted with cunning, his roars echoing across the vast plains. The savannah was his training ground, a harsh but rewarding teacher. One day the scent of a pride reached him, a powerful aroma carried by the wind. The Naliaka pride, ruled by the aging but formidable Makali. Lorkulup's heart pounded with anticipation. This was his chance, his opportunity to seize what he craved. He approached cautiously, his powerful muscles coiled tight, ready to spring. The time had come to challenge the old order, to claim his place in the sun. The air crackled with tension. Lorkulup's challenge to Makali was inevitable, a clash of titans. The Naliaka pride watched with bated breath, their king's reign hanging in the balance. The ground trembled as the two lions circled each other, their roars shaking the very foundation of the savannah. Makali, despite his age, was a fearsome opponent. He fought with the experience of 1,000 battles, his roars a deep rumble that echoed across the plains. But Lorkulup was relentless, his attacks fueled by ambition and the fire of youth. He was quicker, stronger, his blows carrying the force of a raging storm. The tide of the battle was turning, the balance of power shifting with each passing moment. The fight raged, a whirlwind of claws and teeth. Both lions bore the scars of battle, their blood staining the parched earth. Yet Lorkulup pressed his advantage, his attacks growing in ferocity. He landed a blow, a powerful swipe that sent Makali crashing to the ground. The old lion, his eyes filled with defeat, knew his time was over. Lorkulup stood over him, victorious, his roar a symphony of triumph. Lorkulup's reign ushered in an era of peace and prosperity for the Naliaka pride. He was a wise and just ruler, his strength unquestioned, his presence a source of comfort and security. Under his watchful gaze, the pride flourished. He led them to abundant hunting grounds, his roars echoing across the savannah, a symphony of power and majesty. He protected them from rivals, his ferocity a legend whispered on the wind. Lorkulup, the once solitary rogue, embraced his role as leader. He fathered cubs, his bloodline strengthening the pride, ensuring its future. He taught them the ways of the wild, the art of the hunt, the importance of unity and strength. His roar, once a symbol of defiance, now represented safety and power, a beacon in the vastness of the savannah. Years turned into seasons, seasons into memories. Lorkulup's reign was a time of plenty, his legend growing with each passing day. His name was whispered with respect, even fear, across the savannah. But even the strongest of kings are not immune to the passage of time. The law of the savannah is harsh and unforgiving. Lorkulup's advancing age did not go unnoticed. Young rivals, their eyes filled with ambition, saw an opportunity in his fading strength. Whispers of rebellion began to circulate, carried by the wind across the savannah. The balance of power, once firmly in Lorkulup's grasp, began to waver. Challenges came, as they always do, in the form of younger, stronger lions. They were driven by the same primal instincts that had once fueled Lorkulup's own rise to power. Lorkulup, the seasoned warrior, fought back with experience and cunning. His roars, though lacking their former thunder, still carried the weight of authority. He fought off challenge after challenge, his spirit unbroken, his will unyielding. But each battle took its toll, each victory chipping away at his dwindling strength. He was a king under siege, his reign hanging by a thread. Section 5, The Setting Sun, Lorkulup's Final Stand.